Life is surely great, isn't it? And yeah. Anyways, we're online, by the way. We're live. Not literally, but as we're doing this. Yes, hi, welcome. The last video we weren't able to hear this guy's voice, so I kind of sounded like that was inside. Yep. As we left off, I was telling him about the first time I technically snuck out. On to the next topic, about how to bury someone alive. No, I thought that you were supposed to tie them up, beat them half to death, and then do that. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. And then you you put them in the coffin and bury them 10 feet under. Not 6 feet, because that would just make too much sense. 10 feet is where it is. Yes. The cops will no longer find who did it. So, here's some. Oh, I thought that was loading. I was wondering, how long will this take? Jeez. But then I realized, oh yeah, I have to mention that we are the goats at this game. Hey, so ignore everything. Also remember, Jose, remember, this is a John, remember that this is a PG rated channel. So you can't just go talking like that. That is just, yes, that is an inappropriate word on YouTube. If you real if you really want to help out with the cause, then go to my Twitch channel at www.noonecares.com. If you can tell, we have too much time on our hands. Also, have you already died? That wasn't you, that was me. No? I was usually the one who was. I have no clue. They didn't they didn't remove any of the other ones. They just buried them. What a bunch of pieces of trash. I don't know. Which one do you want? What story do you want? A story directly from me, or one from my friends? Do you want a funny one, a violent one. It all mostly depends, to be honest. So the stupid story time. All right, the time how I actually almost got kicked out of school. So I was basically in 6th grade, right? Yes, we're having a story back in 6th grade. You know that that was a horrible time. We're not going to get into the specifics into things. But all you really need to know is that things were, I was a little piece of crap back then, alright? I'm just gonna say it. I'm not, I wasn't the most, I got into a lot of trouble and a lot of fights during that time. I'm just gonna say it. Anyways, but that's beyond the point. I don't know why I brought all that up, but that is not really relevant to the story. So, me and, let's just say, Clayton. Clayton and Travis. Only one of those is kind of related to their names. Anyways, me and them actually were just eating breakfast, you know, just messing around and all that. And we there was some yelling. A little kid started yelling and outside, so we actually rushed out and we to check it out. He was complaining about something. I don't really remember what it was, but all I remember is that that was extremely funny. So, anyway, but the thing is that we forgot to do something. We forgot to throw away our lunches. So whenever the principal actually found out, he literally called us to the front of the entire thing, like an hour after we got into class. He called us up to the office, and you can't believe what he said. He said, "You are in so much trouble because you forgot to throw away your trash." And yeah, we got detention for a couple years. I mean, not a couple years, a couple weeks. No. But yeah, we had detention for a couple weeks. Also, we had to wash tables, which I got out of doing. I don't know, I don't remember how, and I think that was just all I remember is that I told him about this huge long paragraph thing to get me out. I don't remember what it was. I think I just bored him to half to death where he didn't want to listen to me anymore. So, yeah, that's basically the story. And that started the Toledo War. Fascinating. Hey, you finally did it. You took out one of them. Also, uh, oh crap. anyways, yeah, we're that team. Yep. We're gonna go for green. Because we can. Anyways. There's pretty much nothing really else to the story. Unless if you want me to tell another one, but I really have not that much planned. Let's see. It takes about a... What? I just got an achievement called See Ya. Anyway, it usually takes me about like a week or so. Or it usually takes me a couple days to figure out stories to tell, so that's why I said all that. I think so. I I think so. Maybe. Stay down. How much health do you have left? Him, not you. No, Hose. Get back up here. Crap, I need a weapon. This weapon sucks. It's okay. You still have 2 lives. And he only has 1. We only have 4 lives compared to one another. Yes, I actually have a good weapon. This is... And he's dead. And you're dead as well. Congratulations. Oh yeah. Anyways. But, honestly... Oh yeah, maybe I can name this the Sociopathic Twins Part 1 because I actually have a story for you. This is about the sociopathic twins and how I dated one of them. I doubt that they are actually sociopathic. It's mostly their best friend, but I'll get into that. Part 1 of this couple part series that I'm planning to make. Where will we begin? We shall begin at the beginning. On August 4th, 2006. I finally was born, and I was finally given birth into this world. Too far back? Actually, let's skip a couple years all the way to 2020 during quarantine. I actually got out of. I was still trying to recover from from one of my actual greatest relationships I've been in. There's really no story to. I guess that there is a couple stories in there for her, but I'm not going to get into that now. I was still trying to recover from that, from the breakup from that, and it was a mutual breakup, but again, at this point, let's name my ex Sally. What? No, that was my ex. No, my ex. let's name let's name the twin. Hmm. No. What is a Let's name her Blood Rain, because that is an extremely annoying girl name according to Google. So, this was whenever I was getting over Sally. And Sally, we were trying to look for people, good people to pair each other with, and right before everything happened, whatchamacallit, what's her, what, I forgot, Blood Rain, yeah, Blood Rain. I'm bad with names I just came up with, okay? Anyways, Blood Rain, uh, Sally hooked me up with Blood Rain. She also hooked me up with a couple others, but Blood Rain was the better of the two. I mean, of the couple, not of the two. She paired me off with two others. And yes, she still liked me at the time. Sally still liked me. I still liked her. I honestly don't know why we didn't get back together. Sometimes I still wonder why. Wow, it's such a piece of crap. Anyways, I paired her with someone else, but that's beyond the point. Blood Rain, me and Blood Rain started to talk, and the thing is that I didn't know at the time that she was like this. She wasn't at first, but we started talking a lot more, and we got in a relationship about like a month after me and Sally broke up. This was whenever they were still friends. Jose, you probably know who I'm talking about now, do you? She, I'm just gonna say it, the relationship was pretty toxic on both sides. I didn't fully like her, to be honest, and yeah, I'm just, but we're not gonna get into all that just yet. What we're going to get in, though, is about how the first time that she said that she loved me. And what's weird is that this was one of the first times that we actually, this was the second time that we video chatted whenever we were in a relationship. She said that with Sally, they were spending a night, Sally was spending a night at Blood Rain's house. And she said that she liked my best friend. one of my close friends, not my best friend, but one of my close friends that was with me. And again, I still liked her at the time. She didn't like me. She got over me. But I was still liking her. I was still liking Sally even though I was dating Blood Rain. And anyways, that's beyond the point. Whenever Blood Rain said that she loved me, that was too much, because I don't like that type of stuff. I only said that I loved people to two people, and I actually meant it. And they both kind of broke me a little. And that kind of broke me, sorry. Not they broke me. I mean, one of them did, and I have a lot of stories for that one that did kind of break me, because oh man, it seems like that most of my time was spent on her. Anyways, I get really off topic with these, don't I? Let's see. I really need to stop. But the first time that red flag started to appear with Blood Rain was whenever she called out one of my close friends who didn't even do anything to her. And I'm not even going to name my good friend because he's not too important to the story for right now, at least. So again, she basically talked bad about him in front of me, something like that. And again, I never really had that much feelings for her like that, ever, to be honest. I thought I did, but I didn't. Again, I was trying to get over Sally whenever I was doing that. Again, yes, I realize relationships weren't like that, but to be honest, she did a whole lot worse. And I thought that I did like her. That was the thing. I always thought that I did, but in reality, once I actually thought about it, I actually didn't. You know? Again, I always thought that, but that was always the, oh, I miss Sally talking, or I miss this other person that I said that to talking. So, but anyways, whenever she talked bad about my close friend, that was kind of the first red flag, because he only made a joke, and she got extremely annoyed about that. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, that will be the end with that, unless if you want me to keep going. Alright, I'll keep going for a little bit more. Skipping quite a few months. Oh yeah, if you can't tell, Sally is extremely important in 2/3 of this entire story. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but I don't. Anyways, there was... You know what? I'm just going to end it here, because I'm going to need some time to remember. the stories, to be honest. So that will be it for chapter 1. Yep. Yep. Anyways. Yeah. Oh yeah, spoiler alert for it. Sally gets beat. There's a huge fight. There's actually a couple, but there's not really a huge fight, but near the end, but there is a fight. It's kind of sad in the grand scheme of things, to be honest. Yep. Yep. Wait, I thought that she beat up what's her face. She didn't beat up Sally, she beat up Licky. Daddy doesn't live here anymore. That's interesting. Anyways. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you didn't, then that's cool, I guess. Yeah. And you already know the drill. If you tell anyone where I'm at, then I'll find you. And this was Tristan Most Wanted.